Hey beauties and cuties, so I just came back from a really long day so far and my day is not over yet. It is actually like 3 p.m. right now, but I am kind of looking a little oily and I just want to do some minor touch-ups. And you ain't ever seen a touch-ups video before on YouTube, okay? Usually people are getting ready or they're getting unready. But what about the middle moments when you need a touch-up? So for this video, I kind of wanted to chat with you guys about how to become hot, truly. But it's not gonna be like those other videos where they talk about more physical ways to glow up, like certain products to use or whatever. No. That's very rooted in capitalism. And hey, I like my nice things. I really love to shop, but true hot boy, girl, they energy comes from within here, beauties and cuties. It really comes from when you decide that you want to be hot, but also the types of ways you can exude your own unique hotness or attractiveness into the world is truly limitless. When you realize that you can define those rules for yourself, you can shapeshift. I was never always this way. In fact, I was like a little nerdy, a little scrawny, very insecure. I just was not feeling my physical looks that much, but I wanted that to change because I felt from within that I had that potentiality of hot boy, hot girl energy. All of that is within me, and I wanted to really tap into that. And one of the first things I really did for myself was rewriting my belief system of what attractiveness is to me. And for me, I personally was always really drawn to classic old Hollywood, Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, that sultry, classic beauty, but also that like femme fatale, siren type of energy. I just really liked that fierce, dark feminine type of energy. That's the type of beauty and hotness I wanted to exude. And once I really defined that for myself, I then wrote myself some affirmations. And you can't see, but on this mirror that I have right now, I'm currently in my bathroom, but I have sticky notes on my mirror that have different beauty affirmations. So one thing about creating whatever it is that you want in life is that it's really important to rewire your subconscious mind. And repetition is a good way to reconstruct your belief systems in your subconscious mind. And so by exposing myself to my affirmations daily and saying that to myself whenever I had the chance, no matter what I was doing, even like very simple things like washing the dishes or taking a shower, sometimes I'd run through those affirmations through my head over and over again, recalibrating myself to truly feeling what that felt like to be an effortless beauty, to step into my own magnetism. When you do start out, it's all gonna feel like bullshit at first. You're gonna be like, I do not feel hot. I do not feel gorgeous. Like, who am I kidding? That's how it's gonna feel like first. I have to be fully honest. That's how it felt like for me, because I was just like, no, what? But through repetition, things started to click and I started to step into that. And then I was divinely led to some inspired actions of starting beauty, thinking about how I wanted to change up my wardrobe, what type of accessories I wanted to wear. And it wasn't until I switched my beliefs into a more solution-oriented type of mindset where the answers came to me, because I could not step into my own hotness if I didn't first recalibrate my belief systems. Because if I was trying to attempt tapping into my unique hotness or my unique attractiveness and what that felt like from a place of lack, from a place of being already still in the problem, I would not get any answers. But once you do recalibrate your subconscious mind to really being in that energy of what you want to be, you are coming from a place of the solution. So obviously answers will come and you'll get divine downloads when you are in that state of being the energy you already want to exude, even before it happens. And another way is music. Music really helped me tap into defining the type of beauty I wanted to step into. Like, I listen to a lot of Ariana Grande. I don't know about you, but Ariana is one of my favorite artists because her voice, it just is really like that sultry yet powerful voice that I kind of wanted to exemplify in my physical looks. I wanted to be a soft yet powerful type of magnetic beauty, and so listening to her really helped me tap into that type of energy. Also, I listen to a lot of Aaliyah. Aaliyah is one of my favorite artists. We're both Capricorns. We actually have a lot of astrological placements, which is really cool. But her music is very cool, very effortless, sultry as well. So then from even like the music artists that I listened to and the songs, sultry was like a common thread line. And so I kind of like wanted to embody that like with my makeup and everything. And so music is really powerful. Honestly, music, lyrics are spells. They are actually spells. And so another way to formulate your divine hotness is to be mindful of what you are listening to. Because if you are constantly listening to songs that are dreary, sad, even like some lyrics that I've heard from some songs, like they physically call themselves losers and stuff. I'm like, why would you want to expose your mind to that? I am not the type of person to listen to that type of music because I firmly believe that whatever you do expose yourself to, it can change you, honestly. So I am just very mindful of what types of things I consume as a conscious creator. And so I only listen to pretty girl music, okay? I only listen to music that makes me feel good, music that makes me feel empowered. And I think the last way that I will share with you to tap into the hotness that you want to create for yourself is to practice mirror work. Now, I got this gorgeous LED mirror from Wayfair. I don't know if you could see in that reflection, but yeah, it's like that type of thing. And I really love it. I don't know, I've always wanted this type of mirror. And honestly, on days where I do have free time and I'm feeling in a high vibration, I do some mirror work, and it's very simple. I just put on a playlist of songs that make me feel beautiful, that make me feel unstoppable, incredible. And I have a little party in my bathroom. I actually have some like colorful lights that I put on in the bathroom, and I literally look at myself in the mirror. I look at myself in the mirror, beauties and cuties, and I lip sync to those songs, and I'm dancing and I'm feeling good, and I'm making sure I have eye contact with myself, because eye contact, and especially saying your affirmations, they say that you can tap directly into your subconscious mind when you do look at your eyes, like you look at your pupils, you are directly speaking to your subconscious mind. That's why eye contact in the mirror is so important. And it is very powerful. I'm actually gonna do that a little later tonight. All in all, I hope you guys like really got some helpful ways to create your own hotness for yourself, because you can really step into that hotness. You can really tap into that energy and exude that and embody that. You have all the tools from within you, and all these tools are so accessible. You don't have to buy anything. It's just like music and just reprogramming your mind through self-talk. And it truly does go a long way, beauties and cuties. Like, from what I used to look like a year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, it's crazy how it just keeps getting better and better for me. And we are truly that powerful and that sexy. Anyways, beauties and cuties, I hope you liked this little touch-up video. And as usual, beauties and cuties, I'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay beautiful and cutiful and sexy as well. Bye.